Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What is destined to happen for you? Now, I don't know if this is something that is coming that you don't see, because usually I use this tarot deck for something that you don't see coming, but I kind of feel like something is destined to happen soon for you. So I don't know, I guess we'll just have to go with it and see what cards show up and what messages are coming through for you. So what is destined, what you don't see, what you need to know. You have 4 piles to choose from, as usual. And in this case, I'm not using crystals, but I'm using stickers. So if you were drawn to the 8 of Pentacles, own your magic. Or pile 2 is the Fool. Today is a good day for a good day. Pile 3 is the Empress. Know your worth, and then add tax. And then pile 4, the Hierophant, with Here Comes the Sun. So take a moment to consider your piles and your messages and your images. And, well, let's get into your piles. Pile 1. Hey, pile 1. All right, if you were drawn to this message, own your magic. Perhaps something magical is happening for you. So let me just put this right here. Or if you were drawn to the 8 of Pentacles, you're definitely working on something. You're definitely working on something important. The 8 of Pentacles. So let's get some more information for you in this reading. Let me put this right here. Okay. And I'll just move that down. I want to go to this. What is destined to happen? Personal power. That kind of makes sense. Your infinite power, your inner power, your strength, your magic. Tiger might be your totem animal or a spirit guide animal. So how might this come about? I feel like you're in complete control of whatever this is. You're in complete control of your destiny. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if many of you already know what is destined to happen for you, because you're already on that path. Look at that. Destiny. Destiny. Let me put this down here. Where you're going, your career. Pluto. So what's destined to happen happens through, well, a power play or a power struggle. This might be something that you're dealing with right now. But you're destined to be known for your career or something that you are creating. Usually the 8 of Pentacles is somebody who's working on their own unique craft. And so there's cooperation, decisions, career, and your personal power. What more do we need to know? Oh, let's go to the Divine Door. Sorry, I like totally reached around in front of it. I haven't been wearing long sleeves lately because it's been in the mid-90s where I live, and humid, which is never really too much fun. So, group number 1, what is destined, what you don't see? I think it's both. Ooh, oh, look at that. You've got the yes. The universal card that says yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. And then the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So you've definitely been working towards something. The universe is saying yes. You are growing, you're evolving, you're expanding. I feel like you're building a career. And for those of you who aren't interested in starting your own business or that sort of thing, there's definitely going to be a significant change in your career. It's destined to happen. And it says that your soul is set now to leap and to fly. It's ready for more. So it's time to grow. It's time to explore where your true power lies, the influence or the impact that you have on the world or other people. This is you owning your magic, stepping into your power, stepping in your magic. Same thing. It's your energy. Okay. Let's pull. Okay. Assess the situation. Virgo energy. So honestly, Virgo energy in general is somebody who tends to the details. You've been nurturing yourself or your work or your business, your health, your well-being. You've been analyzing and realizing, choosing what you need. You've been working on yourself, your purpose, your career, your craft. Okay, but what is destined that you don't see coming? All right, well, let's go to the Gilded Tarot, group number 1. Four of Pentacles, having more than plenty, stability, strength, Page of Pentacles. So there are more opportunities for you to earn what you need, or there will be more opportunities for you to earn more money based on whatever this thing is that you've been working on, something you've been building. Some of you may have just been building your self-esteem, and so you will be attracting the work or the business or the customers, or you're using your power to make, well, powerful changes in your life. There is the Nine of Swords. Honestly, look at this. And the Three of Pentacles, and then there's also the Star. So to me, this says, maybe you experienced what I consider the yuck. You went through a situation, but you also realized that it was only you that could pull yourself out of the situation. So what's destined to happen is the expansion of your financial resources, earning more than enough, earning more than you even need. And it's happening through a renewal process or a transformative process based on your steps, your actions. You've been taking matters into your own hands to reclaim this level of financial success. So it's confirmed here. It's destined to happen. You've been spending time and paying attention to the details and doing what you need to do to, well, technically, to get your shit together. You're owning your magic. You're owning yourself, your gift, your power, your strength. So the reason why it's destined, your destiny is like where you're headed in life. So it doesn't really matter where you are on this path or in this process. It's destined to happen. It means it's guaranteed to happen. Well, as long as you continue to work towards this and build whatever this is that you're building and creating, you will reclaim power and control over yourself, your livelihood, your finances, maybe even your home, other things. Maybe some of you lost everything, or you were worried you were going to lose everything, but then you took matters into your own hands. So the more you can keep focusing on what is most important to you, destiny is unfolding, well, with blessings for you. And people are going to start noticing whatever this is that you have created. All right, so this is your pick a card reading for today. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. If you did, please click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to pick another pile and find out what are the things that you don't see or what is destined to happen for you. If you would like to comment on the video, you're more than welcome to comment as usual. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the Fool card or the sticker, today is a good day for a good day. So what is destined to happen for you, or something that you don't see coming? Just take a look at this really quickly. It's almost as if it feels like you're just walking along and enjoying the view and enjoying your life, and then suddenly, suddenly something. So let's pull some more cards and find out what this is. We put that right there. Today is a good day for a good day. Group 2. What is destined? What do they not see? The distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Okay, your dream is coming true. So you're just walking along, doing whatever. Today is a good day to have a good day. And suddenly, unexpectedly, boom, your dream is coming true. Your wish is coming true. So let's get some more information, shall we? What is this wish that's coming true for group number 2? Okay, this card. Nope, that's 2 cards. Here, how about this one? Communication. Okay. And, whoops, there go the cards falling off of the table, sliding down on the floor. Let me grab this stack really quick. Communication. Is it transformation? You're transformed. The butterflies. Communication. The Fool. Out of nowhere. Good news? Okay, those are all sticking together. Group number 2. What is destined to happen? Or is it that you don't see coming? Know that you are loved. Okay, so I'm not surprised with pile number 2, love showing up in your life. It seems that pile 2 has a love theme usually, or love is always wanting to pop up in pile number 2s. And I'm not really sure. Maybe it's because of 2, like the 2 people or the couple. It takes two to tango. All right, so let's get a little bit more specific information. It's almost like, so there's a wish, even if it's not love, there's something that you're wishing for, and maybe you've just let it go, right? You've forgotten about it because you're not really sure when it's going to happen, or maybe it's just something that you wished for when you were little, and over time you're just going on about your day and doing your thing, and all of a sudden it's almost like I felt like something was going to drop in your lap. Not necessarily that you're going to drop off of the cliff, but there was something that was just totally unexpectedly. So what is this? Unexpected. Okay, for group number 2, this wish that's coming true. So you're just totally not paying attention. And, okay. Something, it's communication. It's someone in your local community. It's a conversation. Your resources. Okay, making the right connections. Okay, Taurus energy, your beliefs, your costs, and then the South Node. I'm curious. So this is a sudden and unexpected opportunity, sudden and unexpected resources. Something that is going to take away all of your cares, your concerns. So Taurus usually, okay, I feel like this is just good news. Call me crazy, but how many of you have just been wishing to suddenly hit the lottery and win $1 million and then not have anything that you ever have to worry about ever again because you won $1 million? Just be sure not to spend that $1 million in the first couple of weeks. It's almost like Spirit is saying, we love you. And they heard your call. They heard your wishes, your distant dream. As you dare dream it, so must it be. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, group number 2, and for each one of you, it's probably something completely different from the other person. Suddenly, unexpectedly, probably in your near future, whammy. Maybe an unforgotten wish is going to suddenly and unexpectedly come true. But it's also going to align you with the resources that you need to, well, keep moving forward without any stress or worry or concerns. So I wonder where this message is coming from. Is it coming from the mountain, right? Is it coming from the insects, the birds? Is it coming from the ocean? It's coming from somewhere in your local community. But whatever this wish coming true is, it's going to take all of your troubles away. You will no longer have any stress or anxiety in your life. So I wouldn't really assume that this is a relationship, because there aren't any cards here referring to romantic relationships or even a job or anything like that. It's a conversation. It's good news. It's information. Something being shared with you. Perhaps someone's going to share? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see, aren't we? But wouldn't it be lovely to, suddenly like have all of your cares and your cares and your concerns taken care of? So let's take a look at the tarot. There's 7 of Wands. The Magician. So you're manifesting this. You know what, group 2, I feel like this wish, it's something very unique. It's something very specific. It's not even something I'm able to tap into or tune into. This is something that you're manifesting. So you already know what this is. You know exactly what this is. So it's destined to happen. I have a feeling it's going to happen soon. Whatever this is you've been working towards, right? There's strength. The Knight of Pentacles. I want to ask you a question. How long have you been visualizing this dream or dreaming this dream? How long have you been thinking about it, working on it? How long have you been trying to manifest this? It feels like a happily ever after, but it's more about health and well-being and being stable and having the resources that you need, including money, feeling loved by your community. I'm going to pull one more tarot card. So one more card for group 2. The Hermit. It's something you've been seeking, longing for. Wait, let me fix these. So, the Hermit can mean many different things. The Hermit, well, it can mean you've been a hermit. The Hermit could mean you've been studying something, or you've been wishing for something, or you've been keeping to yourself. It's almost as if this dream is going to manifest like right in your local community, wherever you are, wherever you're living right now. And noting here with the light and the snake, which is moving, you have another number 8 here. So maybe 88 is a significant number for you. But there's definitely a significant change that will be happening. Your wish will come true. You'll have no more cares or worries or struggles in your life again through this word, this conversation, this communication. How many of you are waiting for like a reset in your life? Honestly, I need to just end it here because I don't really know what you're all wishing for, but I'm pretty sure, I'm confident that you know what this is. And I'm hoping this confirms for you everything you've been wishing and waiting for, poof, going to suddenly manifest in your life, and you won't have any more cares or worries again anymore. Everything is taken care of. However that happens, it's almost like it's magic. So I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile as well. If you're curious, maybe you're not quite sure what this stream is. If you'd like a private reading, I would love to look into this more deeply for you to find out exactly what it is that's manifesting for you. But if you already know, feel free to comment below because now I'm really curious. But that being said, thanks again for stopping by. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, group number 3. If you were drawn to the Empress card, welcome to this pick a card reading, by the way. Something that's destined to happen for you, or something that you don't see coming, or a combination of the two. So your sticker here says, know your worth, and then add tax. So look at you enjoying your life, having everything that you want. Hopefully you're comfortable too. I'm not sure if this is a pregnancy for some of you who are looking to be pregnant or have children, or maybe some of you are longing to live in nature or in the woods or the mountains again. But this is you living a pretty decent lifestyle. But there's something specifically you've been hoping for or wishing for maybe. But what is it that you don't see? So let's pull the other cards. Let's put this up here. Let's pull your other cards and get some more information. Group number 3. Let me reach around here and what is it that you don't see? Ooh, okay, that just like hopped out, didn't it? So this boundaries, it's almost like you're inside this amazing home and it's got a very tall fence. To me, it feels safe. Boundaries, here you feel safe. Safe in your space, in your skin. Is this a new home, honestly? Have you been longing for... Well, you're definitely longing for something that you know that you are worthy of having and experiencing. Okay, let's pull some more cards. What is destined? I don't know, I feel like you're destined to live in nature, in the mountains, or near the water. Like you're heaven on earth. Safe, protected, maybe away from lots of other people, right? How many of you are wanting to move into the country or at least away from a highly populated city? It's destined. Honor your feelings. Okay, so there's Moon in Pisces, first quarter Moon Pisces. I don't really know that this has anything to do with the moon cycles, but it's someplace where you feel really good about yourself and protected and loved and abundant. And you have everything that you want. This is destined to happen. So let's give a bit more information. Group number 3. This card was sticking out. And that one and that one. Jupiter, right? You will be living a very blessed life with good fortune. Blessings and good fortune. So this may happen during a Jupiter transit in your astrology. Look at this, you've got the 4th house. Okay, so this is referring to your home. I'm going to put this over here. Your home, a sense of security, a sanctuary, and, okay, secrets, purification, resurrection, resulting from Scorpio. Control the situation. I don't know, there may be something emotional that's going on here that maybe in the past you didn't necessarily feel safe, or maybe you're not feeling safe right now and you're just longing for another home location or sanctuary that you feel good about and you're blessed and you're protected and you're away from the noise. You're out. I feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. This is destined. It's destined to happen. And you don't see it coming. So group number 3, let's pull a divine door. It's not that one. That's 2 cards. Group 3. What is destined? Oh, look at that. Trust the universe. Universe is like, just trust me. Your intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. You're destined to move to this other location. But it's something that's aligned with your life path, your purpose, and your destiny. Look at this, a cure for longing. Yeah, it's something that you're longing for. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you will have arrived. So it's important for you to live boldly, make bold decisions. Believe in your dreams. Trust the universe. Your inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. I don't know why I pulled 3 divine doors, but I just did, so there. Okay, so what more can I share with group number 3? What more do we need to know about, right? How is this destined to happen? You know, maybe like a plan or layout or something like that. It's already in your universal plan, meaning it's already in your blueprint, your life path, your purpose, your destiny. Wow. Look at, okay, that was a lot of cards, but I'm going to go with it because I'm curious. They wouldn't all jump out like that if they weren't necessary. Okay. So this is you pursuing your goals. You know what you want. You know what you want. Page of Cups. You want to feel good. You want to feel happier. You want to be comfortable. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're probably working on your finances to increase your finances so that you can afford to move. That's the best way. This is also self-empowerment. The 9 of Cups. You're destined to experience this home life, this sanctuary, this comfort. Having everything that you want. 9 of Pentacles. Honor your feelings. You know what you deserve. Yeah, it's almost like you're working on your finances. You know what you want, and you're working on your finances to make this happen for you. Right. So it's almost like the ship is coming in for you, like your wish is coming true. I want to pull one more card. Yeah, you know that you're worth it. You're worthy of it. Wait, I think that message popped up in a different pile. One more card for group number 3. This is destined. It's destined to happen. It's probably coming in through a transit, an astrology transit. Yeah, you're going to be blessed. Either you're going to receive a gift or you're working on your own gifts and talents. I feel like this is part of your astrology destiny, but it's also a dream that's coming true for you. So something you've been hoping for, waiting for, wishing for, but you're also working towards this. You're going to be successful in your financial endeavors, whatever this is that you've been working on for yourself in your life to improve your finances. If this is a dream home or a dream life, right? Living the good life, relaxed, carefree, and safe, away from the masses, away from away from the craziness, away from the chaos. Okay, so this is the best way I can interpret your reading. Group number 3, know you are worthy of this home or these blessings that you've been working towards, hoping for, waiting for. It is destined to happen. So it's just a matter of time. Let me look at these. Let me look at the numbers really quickly, because I don't know if there's a sense of timing that is showing up through. And so even the Three of Wands to me says that when you do move, you're probably going to be moving a significant away from where you are now. And this could be, well, like in the United States, it would be moving to a completely different state or another part of the country, because you've got Six of Wands, you've got Three of Wands. So this is destined to happen in your life. So I'm just the messenger. I'm confirming this message for you. And for those of you who want family, maybe you want it all. You want the money, you want the property, you want the home, you know you're worthy, you want the children, you want the happiness, that satisfaction. You want to live that good life. And guess what? You deserve it. And it's definitely going to happen for you. So the timing probably just depends on you or your astrology. So if you don't know anything about your astrology or your destiny or those sorts of things, you might want to look into that for yourself. But this is what I got for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button and have a wonderful day. If you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile. And I will see you over there. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the Hierophant, welcome to your Pick a Card reading. The Pick a Card reading is about your destiny, something that you don't see coming, or something that's destined to happen for you, what you cannot see. So if you're drawn to the sticker, here comes the sun. I think this is saying something is on its way right now. Here it comes. Some sort of change. So let's pull some more cards for you. Group number 4. What is destined to happen? I don't think I want that card. Here, how about this one? Wow. Divine consciousness. Why do I feel like that's, what do they call it, a yod? Y-O-D? Like the finger of God. We need to get more information about this. Let's go to this deck. Group number 4. What is destined to happen? What is it that you don't see coming? Reflect on your priorities. Aquarius energy. So by the way, we're now in North Node in Aquarius transit for the next 1.5 years. Let's just see. Actually, I want to pull a divine door, which is over here. Group number 4. Wow. Oh, freedom. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Here it comes. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for pile number 4. Reflect on your priorities. There's something like a higher power or your higher self you're connected with, or this is a message from. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Offer. Oh, this is spiritual abundance. Okay. Has something to do with your soul's purpose. So let's get a little bit more information. You're meant to be financially free. But spiritual abundance and financial freedom aren't necessarily what people think that it is. But if you were free to be your true authentic self, and you were free to follow your purpose, your passion, your creativity, but you also wanted to earn a living from that, this is that kind of freedom that this pile is referring to. So for those of you who are working on your gift, or you're building something for yourself because you want to earn enough to take care of yourself so that you don't have to keep a full-time job, this is what's destined to happen. This is what's happening. Some people, and I just have to throw this in here, some people who are wishing for financial freedom. It's really important to think about what you're saying or what you're asking for, because sometimes Spirit or the universe might think by you saying you're asking for financial freedom that you are asking to be free from money. So sometimes this can work in the opposite way that you're wishing for. So it's really important to think about what you're asking for. Perhaps a financial abundance might be a better term. It really just kind of depends. But some of you don't really want to have to worry about all of that material stuff. And you want to just be able to be free and happy and follow your passion, your purpose, your creativity, and receive the money that you need without even having to worry about any of that stuff. So either way, this shows up for you. This is what's destined to happen. Okay. And this is happening through a sudden and unexpected change. A transit. Okay. Offer more than you expect. Okay. And abundance will start showing up in your life more freely. The 6th house is referring to your full-time job, being of service, providing service to others. A full-time job serving humanity, your work, your career, your daily routine, your health, your well-being. Oh, so for those of you who are following your astrology transits, something just gave me a timeline. So when the sun transits your 6th house the next time, something significant is going to happen. You're going to be freed. So I wouldn't really say when Uranus transits your 6th house, because Uranus moves very, very slowly. But here comes the sun. So, and there's a full moon very soon. But there's going to be, there's something, I feel like there's going to be a significant shift in your path, your destiny, your work, your purpose, and spiritual abundance within the next 2 weeks. I feel like there's this full moon, and then there's the new moon, and then we're going to be in a new month as well. Okay, and then your willpower, your desires, getting the results. You've been living your life your own way, following your own path, doing things your own way. This is spiritual abundance, and its freedom is being offered to you. Group number 4. Okay. I want to pull some tarot cards for you. And I know this is the destiny reading, or what you don't see coming. There's definitely, okay, so there's something fantastic that's happening within the next couple of weeks, but you don't see it coming. You couldn't see anything spiritual coming, though, could you? Nope, not usually. And a lot of the time, especially when it's part of our life lessons or our challenges, a spiritual thing, an astrology thing, Spirit isn't just going to say, hey, guess what? Guess what's about to happen, right? And then spill the beans. Like, Spirit doesn't usually tend to spill the beans like that. So it keeps you wondering. Well, maybe not for everyone, but that's what they do to me. Look at this. You've got the 6 of Cups. Home. There's something changing within your home. Okay, and now this card, interesting. 2 of Wands. There may be an opportunity for you to move or change. Well, this is definitely a source of inspiration. Let me put this over here. 2 of Wands. Something new. A new path, new inspiration. A change, a shift in your life. 5 of Wands. No more struggle. No more competition. 10 of Wands. So this is also coming in with an ending of a cycle and the beginning of another cycle in your life path and your purpose, your destiny. Judgment. So it's already been decided. There is definitely a significant shift happening soon. Group number 4, and you don't see this coming, but it's aligned with your destiny. I'm grabbing the cards over here because I want to pull 2 more tarot cards. I mean, these are freaking awesome. Now it makes me want to sing the song. I'm going to pop some tags. Got $20 in my pocket. Freaking awesome. Yeah, you don't see it coming. We kind of already know that, tarot cards. The Hanged Man. Right. So, okay, I think spirit guides are just kind of messing with me now. Because they're like, yeah, you're right, Sabrina. It's like, neener, neener, neener. Guess what? You don't see what... You don't see what's coming. But it's absolutely fantastic. We're holding you in suspense. Okay, how about... Stop messing with me. And what more does pile 4 need to know about their future, what they don't see coming? Right, 2 of Pentacles. This could actually be... So we were talking about financial abundance and money, right? Financial freedom. And so the 2 of Pentacles, maybe you've been balancing your budget. And maybe with the 2 of Wands and the challenge or the restriction, what if this is all shifting? And abundance, remember, abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. There's definitely significant shifts happening in your life. And I really do feel like this is something happening very soon for group number 4. No more worries, no more stress. You are taken care of by Spirit or God or whatever you would like to call that. Miracles are happening in your life. Your income may be doubling or maybe even more. It's definitely a significant shift that's happening for you, and changes, positive changes happening in your life, which are destined to happen. And you don't see this coming. So you're going to be free. You're going to be freed from the struggle. Well, that's how I interpret these. So how would you interpret these? Pile number 4. I'm curious. Feel free to comment if you want, but this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.